It begins in the dying light of the 13th century. The order of the Knights Templar had risen from crusading obscurity to shape kingdoms and bankroll crusades. At their height, their wealth was legendary castles, land, and most alluring treasure. So when, in 1307, King Philip IV of France turned on the Templars, arresting their leaders and seizing their assets, rumors began to spread. The Templar Grand Master, Jacques de Maule, was burned at the stake. Their commanderies were dissolved. Yet when Philip's men swept through the Paris preceptory, supposedly the site's greatest hoard, the vaults were empty. Not a single bar of silver, not a glint of gold. That's where the legend takes hold. Some say the treasure was secreted away under the cobblestones of Paris, spirited off in black carts under the cover of night. Others tell of a fleet of Templar ships quietly slipping out of La Rochelle harbor, their holds heavy with riches, vanishing into the mist. There's no proof, just gaps and silences, and the passage of centuries. But the rumors outgrew reality. In England, Scotland, even as far as Cyprus, whispers grew of treasure buried beneath remote chapels and hidden in forested caves. In Portugal, the Templars transformed into the Order of Christ, funding voyages that would fuel the Age of Discovery. Was their newfound wealth part of the lost hoard? Modern treasure hunters have followed every clue. In western France, at the ruined temple at Gisors, men have tunneled under towers, convinced of chests sealed in darkness. In the village of Rennes-le-Château, a 19th-century priest became inexplicably rich, fueling theories of coded parchments and secret Templar gold. Even the Oak Island mystery in Nova Scotia booby-trapped pits, strange stones, and stories of hidden loot has been linked, however loosely, to the Templars. In reality, each dig, each expedition, has only deepened the riddle. Not a coin or goblet reliably tied to the Templar fortune has ever come to light. So what became of the lost treasure of the Templars? Perhaps it was claimed by ambitious kings, melted down, forgotten. Perhaps it was never gathered in piles of silver and jewels, but scattered across Europe, invested in lands and churches that still stand. Or perhaps, as legends wish, it lies quietly where no one has thought to look. Centuries on, the truth is outshone by the myth. And as long as mystery endures, the lost treasure of the Templars remains hidden. If not in earth and stone, then in the imagination of anyone drawn to the lure of secrets and the hope of lost gold just out of reach.